tight run that from Lichtsteiner. Pjanic. Nice turn by Dybala, and there's the shot, and there's the opening goal. Oh, the jewels shining bright there. What a brilliant finish from Paulo Dybala. His first sighted goal, and he only needed one.
Well, Higuain has had an attempt. Look at the space Dybala finds himself in. One touch to open himself up. Donnarumma has to do better. He has a little look at the pitch, but it takes a skip off the surface, but he's got to do a lot better. It's a long way out. He strikes it well, Dybala, but I think the goalkeeper has to get across and make the save there. Lovely first touch from Dybala, and enough power in the strike to beat the youngster. What a
get into a good area, and they are level. And what about this? It's Leonardo Bonucci who scored it. You could not script it. Of all the people, it is Bonucci who celebrates the goal as well. And Milan on terms in Turin.
Well, it's a great delivery into the box. Bonucci, who's good in the air, but he's not a colossus by any means. And he just gets away from his man. It's a good header as well. On that occasion, Chiellini wasn't marking, Barzagli was marking him. Chiellini tried to come across right at the last minute, but couldn't get there. And he gets in between his two former colleagues, Barzagli and Chiellini, and Milan are back into the game, and they deserve it as well. Long way back to get Juventus back in possession.
Khedira, Douglas Costa, away from Calabria, and that's a great ball as well, but Khedira and Cuadrado! The champions may well have just found a way, just as champions do. Cuadrado's first appearance of 2018, it could be a match-winning appearance.
Well played, Khedira. He's had a very poor game, he's been ineffective, but he made the goal brilliantly here. What a cross it is into the box. He played it out wide, continued his run. He's onside and he just lifts the ball to that far post. You can just see Rodriguez had come in field with Higuain, and it allowed that bit of space. Çalhanoğlu couldn't get back. And it's a good header from Cuadrado. He knows the goalkeeper's having to move one way, and he heads it back into the space he leaves. Really good header, but made by Sami Khedira.
How good did that feel for Juan Cuadrado? His first goal since he got one against Olympiacos. Looks like this 10-game winning run has been ended by a former teammate, a former manager of Gattuso's as well, and Max Allegri. Douglas Costa. They found the room eventually. Dybala and Khedira! Provider turns goal scorer, and Juventus are home and host tonight, and they will take a 4-point lead at the top of Serie A as well. It's potentially a very, very significant day in the race for the Scudetto.
What a reverse pass this is from both Douglas Costa to start with there, from Dybala, and Donnarumma trying to anticipate it's going into the far corner, starts to move one way, and Khedira hits it into that near post, and he knows that's the winning goal. Juventus, another giant step towards Serie A.